What's up, guys? Jimmy P.
Izzit Dev here.
Rod Peace Productions, and we're back with an update with all things AEW.
That's right. We got a lot of stuff going on. We had a nice little rally over there in Vegas.
Huge press conference, tons of spoilers, new wrestlers revealed. Headliner, of course, being yours and my favorite, the Best Bout Machine, Kenny Omega, signing with AEW. Spoiler there, right?
Yeah, I didn't see that one coming at all. Well, I didn't see Executive Vice President coming.
Yeah.
I mean, I never thought about it. I just figured the triumvirate, the
Right.
Triforce.
But that's something we'll definitely be getting into. So if you guys didn't know by now, Double or Nothing takes place on May 25th in Las Vegas at the MGM Grand. There was a pre-sale for a code you could get for pre-sale tickets.
Crashed the site.
Crashed the site like immediately. So various sources online reporting anywhere from 11 to 12,000 claims for those pre-sale tickets, and that was as of like Saturday.
Yeah, and rumored to be around 11,400 seats, so do the math.
Yeah, madness. So it looks like another sellout. Good job, AEW.
Incredible.
A couple of other interesting points about the press conference I want to go over are the fact that Excalibur was there on commentary.
Oh, doing a great job too. Welcome mask.
Absolutely. Excalibur, Conrad, Thompson, some other guy that I'm not exactly familiar with. I'm going to have to learn his name. Apologies for that. But they seem to make up the team that may be on commentary for television.
It'd be a solid lineup. They played off each other pretty well with the initial debut of the three.
And they have this interesting dynamic already going on between Conrad and one Mr. MJF.
MJF.
2 press conferences in a row, there have been confrontations between the two.
Yeah, they're really letting him have some fun, it seems like.
I'm enjoying it.
It gives me an optimistic lookout for storytelling in the future.
Other announcements that were made is that they, not only on top of the partnership with OEW they've gone into, they've now formed a partnership with AAA, legendary Mexican promotion, years and years of lineage. That's going to open up the door to so many great wrestlers, including El Fantasmo. You're going to get to see maybe King Cuerno. The opportunities are endless there.
King Cuerno would be a treat.
So they showed off a couple more signings, including Sonny Kiss.
Yes.
From Lucha Underground fame.
Pretty excited about that one. It seemed like people were.
Yeah, there's a very good manager from what I've seen from her performances. I'm kind of curious how the ring work is, but we'll see. We got to see. Yes, his. Excuse me.
That's how they called it. I don't know.
Sammy Guevara came out representing AAA. He had his AAA middle welterweight belt with him
And sunglasses.
Oh man, and he was totally playing the heel, pretending that he was like the best in the world and stuff.
It's good stuff.
Yeah, if any of you guys have seen any of his like vlogs on YouTube or anything like that, you'll know that he's a total babyface. One of my personal favorites and calls, they introduced the Best Friends. I've been waiting for this.
I didn't expect that.
Oh yeah, dude. Word on the street is New Japan Pro Wrestling is a little bit salty for AEW swooping up on Trent Beretta.
I mean, they're losing all their Western talent, it feels like. It just continues with Beretta signing to AEW.
That's right. A lot of key gaijins are leaving, seems like. Then we also got to see that the debut of Nyla Rose and Kylie Ray, 2 new up-and-comers to the women's division. I know a little bit about Kylie Ray, some of her independent work. I believe she was in one of the Cruiserweight Classics. She's a solid worker. I've never actually seen Nyla Rose or heard anything about her before, but she looks big and strong, and she could bring a lot of the power game and elements that they seem to be needing right now with the current list of signings that they have.
Well, there's a reason she's so big and strong. Facts are facts. Nyla Rose had an operation and would not have been able to once upon a time be in the women's division, but is now currently in the women's division.
Which is pretty awesome. That's highly progressive thinking on the part of the AEW.
Yeah, it's great to see that there's really no boundaries at this point in the game.
Absolutely. Then Brandy also announced that a couple of the Japanese talents that they were bringing in, one of the popular ones was Yuka Sakazaki.
Baby Asuka.
Yeah, that's kind of what she looks like. I guess she's really popular over in the Joshin over there in Japan, but I haven't seen any of her work. Now, someone I have seen her work of was her other announcement, which was Aja Kong.
Good Lord, I was scared through the TV.
You can find plenty of her matches, of her just destroying smaller females online. She's a fantastic worker, great heel. I'm looking forward to seeing what she does in the division, and I hope they use her well. So, a couple of matches were announced or teased.
2.
Yep, so for sure we're definitely going to get Hangman Adam Page versus Pac.
The bastard.
The bastard! Oh man, so that match is going to be a slobber knocker. I don't even know.
He's bloody incredible.
Both of them are. Young, up-and-coming talent. Both can go at an incredibly high level. It's going to be a slugfest.
Premium content forthcoming.
Another match that was definitely confirmed. Some of the guys from OEW had come out during the press conference, and one of them was the legendary Sema. If you guys haven't seen him from
Good Lord.
any of his Japan stuff or even stuff that he did in Mexico, you should definitely check him out. He's a legend of the wrestling game. Anyways, Christopher Daniels and...
On a side note, Christopher Daniels' tooth, they're looking great.
Absolutely. But they came out with the 3 representatives of SEU, and they put a challenge forth to OEW, pretty much to Sema, and he told them to bring 2 of his best guys with them, and then they'd have a 3-man tag at Double or Nothing.
It's going to be righteous.
I truly think that the SEU guys are probably some of the most legit guys to put into the ring with young and upcomers to help spotlight just what they can do.
Probably like 50 years experience between the 3 of those guys.
Incredible. These guys from China are getting a huge opportunity here, and we are also getting a huge opportunity to see them because
Cirque du Soleil of wrestling.
you guys should check out some of their YouTube videos if you haven't. They're incredible.
Yeah, we've been doing a little bit of research before we did this video, and some of the stuff I seen, I was amazed.
So yeah, towards the end of the press conference, they did bring out Kenny Omega, which a lot of people, such as yourself and I, knew was going to happen.
He found his phone.
Yeah, he did definitely find his phone. Congratulations, Kenny. Came out and was looking like $1 million. I've never seen him. He looks well rested. He looks happy about his situation. And of course, Chris Jericho has to come and ruin the party.
It was awesome.
Oh yeah, setting up a potential Kenny Omega versus Jericho 2.
Yeah, I mean, they didn't announce it, but they all butted out. They announced it in their own being the elite sort of way.
You guys ready for that? I am.
It's going to be great over the next several weeks. We're just going to get roughly a match every week. You know, sometimes it'll be every 2, but I'm looking forward to spoiler seasons for Double or Nothing.
One more thing I want to touch on about the press conference was when the Young Bucks came out to introduce the Best Friends. There was a little moment where they were claiming that, you know, they were the best tag team, and there was some stuff that had transpired a couple of days earlier in a different wrestling promotion.
Yeah.
And Pentagon and Phoenix came out and just literally destroyed the Young Bucks, like right there on the stage. Super kicks, package pile drivers, and just let them know they're not going to be called second to anyone.
All but guaranteed that match.
Yes, hopefully we can get to that match very soon. Recently, it was revealed that Phoenix had gotten injured at a live event somewhere in Mexico. Hopefully, it's not too serious, and we wish him a speedy recovery.
No broken bones, and hopefully, he just needs a little R&R. Take a couple months, take it easy.
A couple of side notes here. Word on the street is that B. Priestley has also agreed to come in and work for AEW, but she was not at the press conference. So speculation continues there. We're going to go ahead and give you a quick roster breakdown of those that are actually confirmed for AEW's roster, and then we're going to finish out the video here with some WWE to AEW speculation moving forward. So the roster as of now consists of the following. We got Cody, the Young Bucks, Adam Page, Brandy, Pac, Chris Jericho, Dr. Britt Baker, all three members of SCU, Jimmy Flippin' Havoc.
Oh, paper cuts.
Oh, paper cuts for everyone. Jungle Boy, Kylie Ray, Nyla Rose, MJF, who's better than all of us, Joey Janela, Penelope Ford, Pentagon Jr., Phoenix, Sammy Guevara, The Best Friends, Chucky T. Tremperetta, Kenny Omega, Sonny Kiss, Yuka Sakazaki, and Aja Kong. And that's including the partnerships with OEW and AAA moving forward.
28 so far, confirmed signees.
What a great job these guys are doing. And, that's just the tip of the iceberg, because moving on, we're going to get into the realm of speculation here. So don't go crazy in the comments about, we're not calling this. This is just speculation.
Dolph Ziggler, #1 choice for me.
Why do you think Dolph Ziggler's going?
An opportunity to finally be what he never quite seemed to achieve in WWE. I mean, he did get the championship, but then he got concussed by Jack Swagger, who's doing his own crazy stuff right now. But yeah, ever since that concussion, they dropped the title, and then
that broke my heart.
That was kind of it for the zigzag.
There was a time where I was watching WWE quite regularly, and Ziggler was my man. Then he won the championship, and life was good for all of about 5 days.
Yeah, the guy kicked in the face.
And then I cried for a month
That was it.
about my boy Ziggler. So my first pick is going to be Sasha Banks, who I've been saying since day one is going to go over there, look at her position in the company. Yes, they might give her a run with those tag team titles, but is she really at the tag team level? Sasha Banks, a tag team champion? I mean, sure, this is a huge thing for women's division. I'm super happy that they're getting this tag team opportunity, but Sasha Banks is a main event player. She needs to be in the main event scene. AEW is just hungering for someone of her level of talent to go over there and help that ladies division get going.
So they don't have it. I mean, they've got some decent signees, but nothing.
Sasha Banks is that star power.
Dean Ambrose is going to go to AEW. How do you feel about that?
I think it's possible.
I mean, he did kind of lay it down for our girl in the Rumble.
And word on the street is that the house shows they're doing intergender matches. Wonder how Ambrose feels about that.
Well, he's already disclosed his desire to leave. Some people feel like it's a work, some people don't. I honestly believe he's genuinely unhappy, and there's greener pastures out there for him.
Absolutely. My second pick is going to be the Usos. Their contract is coming up real soon, and they have chosen not to re-sign.
Although deep in discussion with WWE, last I heard.
That deep in discussion. I still think that the Usos, they've done everything they can do on both sides of the brand. SmackDown, Raw, multi-time tag team champions, tearing up the pre-shows.
And their brothers.
Pre-shows.
Oh yeah, pre-show.
Usos equals pre-shows.
I mean, they get to fight the Bar.
Well, yeah, they get to have these bar burners on the pre-shows. the Usos are much better than pre-show material, and AEW is a perfect spot for the home of what's going to be the new hot tag team wrestling scene.
It seems like they're going with this brothers theme too. They got the LAX, Lucha Bros.
Yeah.
They got Nick and Jackson. They got the best friends, who are kind of like brothers.
Yeah, they hang out all the time.
I like it.
I like it.
AJ Styles.
Now this, I question, but I'm curious to hear why you think this.
When I first heard of AJ Styles, he was a famous he was an Impact wrestler, and he wrestled there forever. And then he went to New Japan, and then he went to WWE. And it kind of feels like he's on a quest for gold, and I don't see why he wouldn't go to a lighter schedule with probably more, maybe not more money. I don't know. WWE's going to throw quite a bit of coin at him, but the family schedule and the opportunity to be in another great promotion, which is something that it seems like he likes to do, and he'll be with his old boy Christopher Daniels.
Oh my goodness!
You thought they were done wrestling, but yet
what a rivalry there!
What the possibilities right there alone have me drooling, Julie Magoolie.
My third pick is Zack Ryder. Now, of course, we're going back to those tweets between Zack and Cody the whole year of 2018, and no Zack Ryder on television. Okay, so they got him in this throwaway storyline with Kurt Hawkins that might lead to a feel-good moment at WrestleMania where Kurt Hawkins' losing streak, like, why is that a thing? Like, I don't understand why that's something to be proud of. Wins and losses don't matter in WWE.
50-50 booking in WWE.
But they will in AEW.
Have a chart. Wins, losses, everything counts.
Zack Ryder is destined for greater things. He's got himself over. He can get himself over again. And he's not a bad wrestler.
Well, those are some spicy picks. I like them.
One more prediction out of left field from Jimmy P.
Okay.
I do believe that their show is going to be called Tuesday Night Dynamite. It will be a 2-hour show, and it will be on TBS.
Wow. You heard it here, folks. Bold prediction. My bold prediction. At Double or Nothing, you will see Cody Rhodes face Flip Gordon. That's going to be the match.
I feel like that's hogwash, but, I mean, if it does happen, this could be a pretty good sign that maybe AEW and Ring of Honor can be friends.
I mean, AEW's holding all the cards. They just got to be, kind of neutral and see who plays nice and who doesn't. Because I think in the end, they're going to decide one or two companies' fates. Kind of like I feel like Lucha Underground's already fallen to the wayside.
Yeah, they're going to be dissolving contracts and praying they don't get sued.
Whoever doesn't play nice with AEW, that's probably who's next. I think a lot of companies are starting to realize that.
Anyway, that's a quick update for you of all things AEW. We will be doing more updates on AEW as things develop. If you like our content, why don't you go ahead and hit that like button, or if you want to help us out, subscribe.
Oh, that'd be incredible.
Tell your friends about it. That would do us a huge service.
Fantastic.
For all things AEW, I'm Jimmy P.
This is Izzit Dev.
Thanks for joining us, and we'll catch you on the flip side.